Today, I am feeling not good. I think it's just, the flow of time, and some days you're just gonna have bad days, and that's just what it is. But oh my gosh, I am like so tired of it. I wanted to take a nude today, and I like as soon as I put the camera on myself, I was like, "Oh, that yeah, pack it up. This is not gonna happen today." And oh my gosh, wow, it was I what the hell? And I'm just like, oh, I'm like spiraling. I'm like, what? I like took a nude last week and it was good. And I'm like so bloated today. And I ate breakfast. You're not supposed to take a nude after eating, okay? The only times nudes work for me if I haven't eaten yet. I'm so fucking bloated all the fucking time. And I'm just going through all this stuff. I'm like, oh, maybe I should lose weight. Maybe I should do this. And then I like, after a minute in my head, I was just like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Just stop. Stop it. And like, it kind of worked, but not really because, my head is the way that it is. So it was just like, stop. Whatever this like negative self-talk is so annoying. I fucking hate it. Can you like stop doing it, please? But that's where I am. I'm so angry at myself for that. But I was like thinking, there was the time where you would have those negative thoughts, and you would just keep having those negative thoughts, and you would never stop yourself. Or you would only stop having those negative thoughts when you had external validation. And I'm currently not in the mood to internally validate myself. I mean, I can. I had a really good leg day today, and I feel strong. And I got a lot of stuff done. I woke up late, so I couldn't do my whole leg day workout, but it was good for the time that I could get out of it. And I am still focusing on my fitness goals, and I'll get where they are, but I have to also remember that this is where I am right now was a goal that I tried to accomplish and that I accomplished. So whoop-de-doo, like, I mean, it's not to downplay that. It's good. The goalposts move, however. They always fucking move. And I have, there was a time where I always had negative thoughts and they would always go away. I mean, they would never go away. And now they go away sometimes or most of the time. And I am longing for a day when they go away less. They go away more often. And they don't come back to me as much. They're not as frequent. They don't carry as much weight. They won't ruin my day or my mood. They just pass. You let them pass. Because honestly, you can't stop certain thoughts from happening. They will happen. You're human. You have thoughts and emotions, and it's unwise to believe that you can control every single one of them at every moment. Sometimes they catch you by surprise. What is the most important is how you deal with them when they happen, and what can you do to make sure that certain emotions are handled when they do come out. And I am really longing for that day, and I'm working every day. I'm working towards that day when I don't have to tell myself to shut the fuck up like several times in a row to stop the thoughts from happening. But oh my gosh, when is that fucking day coming? Because this is me like my whole life. I'm telling myself to stop because whatever, there's so many things. I'm bloated. I ate food with a lot of fiber in it. and I'm working out, and it's probably part of my cycle, and you can't be on all the time, and you're not very good at taking nudes. Sometimes you get the job done, but you gotta understand you're not very good at it, and the lighting doesn't always help, and that's okay. You can get better at it, but right now, I mean, that's all I can tell myself. Oh, also, you're pretty, you know. I mean, I always am, even when I don't feel it. I have to remind myself. But wow, I'm so tired of this, and I'm like telling myself I'm doing so much to change my perception of myself. And I had I had that whole letter to myself and everything about how things are going to change. And I really do believe it. It's just days like this when it's like, what else can I fucking do? I do the fucking work, and then I don't know, I still have days like this, and that's what the healing journey is. It's not supposed to be linear. You're supposed to have off days. You're supposed to have days where you might regress. It's just what it is. But can I not have them? I handled it today better than I would other days, I guess. I'm just so annoyed that it happens still. I'm so tired. I just want to let it pass. Why does my value, why does so much of my self-value have to be in my, I don't know, my physical attributes, and have to compare myself to people? I'm overweight, but that's just my set weight. I can't be lower than where I am, and so all I can do is convert the fat into muscle, and I do look smaller than somebody who weighed like me and was only fat could look like. And I look strong, and sometimes I don't know, my fat friend calls me skinny. I don't agree with it, but whatever. Yeah, my self-worth is I'm also really funny, and I'm creative, and I'm witty, and I'm smart, and I'm strong, physically strong, but also I have gone through a lot. I'm resilient, and I'm pretty cool, and I'm resourceful, and I get a lot of stuff done. Those are very important too, and you know what? They're more important than my physical attributes. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to say at this moment. Whatever. I'm supposed to say that. Even if society has, showed you time and time again that your looks, especially as a woman, are very important. And it doesn't help that most of the time when I've been approached by people, it's been because of my looks and not because of my personality. And they don't stay around for the personality. Let me tell you that. I mean, they don't stay around. Just generally. So, I mean, so my looks can't really do anything about that. It's what can your looks do for you? You can't even keep somebody around. But and it's not to say my personality's bad. My personality's pretty good. It's a pretty good personality. Just not feeling my body today. And you know what? Probably will always be like this unless, you gotta change your fucking head. Because changing your body will not change how you feel about your body if your head is the problem at the end of the day. So fix the fucking head. Anyway, I'm gonna go on my mental health walk now.